Alright, y'all, we're going to get going a little early today. How y'all doing? I'm Bad Moon MTG, and we're here for the Arena Open, Day 1. We're doing Kamigawa Sealed. So, let me get over to the live view. Assuming the live view is going to work. Hey, there we go. Alright, so... Arena Open Day 1. We're going to do the best of 1 instead of the best of 3. It is 5,000 gems to enter into this. So hopefully we only have to do this once, because you're not getting a whole lot of gems back. So I have the ability to do this 3 times, and as soon as I get my 7 wins, I'm going to go to Final Fantasy VIII. If I go through all 3 of these and have not succeeded, then I'm going to go to Final Fantasy VIII. That's how we're doing this. We're streaming till 5. Yeah. So, let's see what our first batch has in store for us. Okay, we got the ward. So, we have Invoke Justice. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among any number of creatures and or vehicles the target player controls. Target player will be me if we do this. Also in white, we have the Lion Sash, which is really good. It's both graveyard hate and just really good. You know, it gets +1/+1 for each permanent card that you eat from a graveyard. And if you equip it up, then the equipped creature gets a +1/+1 for each counter on the Lion Sash, which is also really good. In green here, we've got the Dragon Kami Reborn. Gain 2 life, look at the top 3 cards of your library, exile one of them face down with a hatching counter on it, then put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. On the backside, whenever Dragon Kami's Egg or a dragon you control dies, you may cast a creature spell from among cards you own in exile with hatching counters on them without paying its mana cost. I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of dragons in this deck. Just a guess. So this is probably not going to be very good. Weaver of Harmony. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay. You can copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source. So if we have a whole lot of green-white enchantment cards, that could be really good. What do we got here? Mindlink Mech. Oh, this is the one that becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature that crewed it. But it's still a vehicle and it has flying. So that's really good. Scrap Welder here. Sack an artifact with mana value X. Return target artifact card with mana value less than X from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Interesting. So, right now, I'm definitely thinking I'm in white. There's no black rares, so we're maybe going to avoid that. Maybe try blue-white, because I think blue is... Our 1 blue rare is better than our 2 green rares put together, I think. But let's see what the rest of the pool has. So, in white... I like that. Moth Rider, the Ace, the Lion Sash, some removal, more removal. So we got a lot of removal in white. That's nice. We're going to put in a creature. Oh. We've got a lot of that. Okay. Essence Capture could be good. Mindlink Mech. More removal. This. Creatures you don't control get -2/-0 until end of turn. If you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, draw 4 cards. Otherwise, scry 2, draw 2. Exile this saga, and it gets to be Vision of the Unspeakable, which is a flying trample, and gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand. That's real good. We're putting that in. Where are we at? We're at 37. We've got a lot of... Oh, Prodigy's Prototype, Tranquil Cove. Nice. Gonna skip past all of this. Actually, you know what? How do we do not equal? Cool. So, oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay. We can't do that. Weird. We're just gonna skip past all these then. There should be a way to turn these off. But there apparently is not. Keep scrolling. Okay, we don't have any other lands, so turn that off. Colorless stuff that we have. That's not bad. High-speed hover bike is really nice. Colossus is pretty good. Yeah, we could put that in and put that in. We can go down one network disruptor, one essence capture probably. Oh, right. I forgot that we want to take out one of our basics, so we will want one of those. Do we want the papercraft decoy, maybe? What do we got in blue and white here? I guess we can put this in and take out a blue land. We want the white lands because we've got Invoke Justice. Let's look at what we got here. 10 creatures, though. I think we do have some things that are technically creatures. Yeah, I like this deck. This is nice. Just to check things out, what do we have in green? Not a ton. Yeah, I'm not liking green. Red. Again, not a ton that I'm liking here. Black. Yeah, this is not enough. So I think we are in the only deck we can be in, realistically, and we're gonna make it work. Let's see. We want. Let's get the Wandering Emperor on our side, shall we? So here we go. For attempt number 1, we got to get to 7 wins before we get to 3 losses. Totally doable. Okay, we play first. This is not a good hand. This is a much better hand. We will drop a blue. really like to get a creature down. There's an Iron Apprentice. Well, that's removal. That's nice. Just gonna tap that down now. The Modern Age. Okay. Draw a card, discard a card. Well, that's more removal for later. So, right now we just have a bunch of removal. That is where we're at. It's not a bad place to be at. There are worse places. Yeah, we're gonna let it hit. Fine. And it looks like our opponent maybe missed a land drop. Nope, there's the land. Come on. Oh, well, we've got all of our removal and none of our creatures. Again, there are worse places to be. I think we do this. We take down the Moth Rider. Creature off the top, come on. Even a 1-drop would... Ooh, Tamashi. Oh, we've got to do something about Tamashi. Hey, we got our 1-drop. See, Tamashi brings artifacts and enchantments, and that's not an enchantment, so we don't have to worry about Tamashi yet. Tap that down. I'm hoping to make him use the kunai. Against our 1/1. Yep, here it comes. Maybe I should have used the kunai instead last turn. Well, I couldn't have used the kunai, right? Because that's a tap ability. Okay, they're going to get in for 4. That's fine. They're going to bring back the kunai. Play out the land again. Equip it up. Well, we don't want to do that again. So I think what we're going to do is this. Okay. We're gonna arrest the vector glider. Okay. Best chance right now is to draw land. They're at 6 already. That was not what we wanted. We need land off the top. Like, desperately. Okay. We're gonna take 4. They've got something going on, but I'm not sure what it is yet. Cameo's completion. Go ahead, throw away your kunai. Didn't throw it away. So we're not out of this yet. We still have more removal in the deck, and we have creatures that we're going to want to get to. We're going to hit lands at some point. So they're at 7, so if they have a Thundersteel Colossus, they could get that down. Do you have a way of dealing with that enchantment? Ooh, Brilliant Restoration. Gonna make him use that removal. I don't think we win this at this point, though. Yeah, kunai. All right, so that did not go well. We drew really poorly, and all of our removal was not enough to keep them from just continually slamming creatures. Let's try that again, but with less suck. Get the bad one out first, right? Get that bad game out of the way, and then just win. Okay. It's not great. If we can find a land, we'll have a 4-drop, but Yeah, we'll try it. We have a lot of 1, 2, and 3 drops, so if we can just draw them, well, Tranquil Cove also works. Now we need a 2-drop off the top, right? That's interesting. That's a lot of ramp. Oh, that's a 2-drop. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Because if we don't have a target for Intercessor's Arrest, we can activate that and draw 2 cards. It's gonna be a really good thing to do. And I'm not sure this is a big enough target. The backside of this might be 3/3 when it becomes blocked and tap up to 3 lands you control. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now this might be a good enough target. 3/3. Just a 3/3. Gonna take on the Menace one. That's gonna flip. This Koi blocks pretty good. We're gonna have that next turn. But yeah, they are swinging with a bunch of 3/3s. So yeah. That's not good. No blocks, because they're gonna kill our Koi if we block. And we kind of want that for the draw and discard right about now. We're gonna take that action. That's really good, actually. All right. I know how this turn is gonna go here. Really? Okay. Okay. So, here's how we do this. 1. Wait for them to choose to buff something. Interesting. Well, I guess what we're going to do is this. Debuff their things. Let them get in for 2. Then we'll have a blocker. Multiple blockers. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll put that to the bottom. Okay, that's good to have. We're gonna activate this. Draw 2 cards, see what we can find. One of those down. Okay. This is crew 2. If they attack in with that, we can crew up and kill it. Ooh, cap attack worker. Okay, we can touch of the spirit realm that. That's fine. Do you attack in? You don't. Good choice. We're just gonna go ahead and do this, right? I was hoping that we can block. Okay, you've got 5/5. So we've got a good chance here. We're not out of the woods yet, but we've got a good chance. We can always block or put down the 5/5, right? Let's do that. We don't want to do that because that would kill our vision of the unspeakable. No, that's a 2/5. Enters the battlefield, draw a card if a creature died this turn, and it did. Got a mind link mech. Yep, there we go. Oh, that felt like it was going sideways pretty early on, but it did not. So we're 1-1. We needed to get to the point where we could start controlling the board, and eventually we got there. But I was kind of worried when they had an army of 3-power creatures, and I didn't. But we had a really good turn with the Koi, and that allowed us to do some things. You know, we were able to take down 2 of their 3 creatures really easy. So we got a 1-drop into a 2-drop. That's nice, and we'll have this later. Wouldn't mind having a vehicle to go with this. Opponent goes first again. Keep this. Okay. Well, wouldn't mind having another blue source. That's nice. So, what I'm going to do is probably... Oh. Hmm.
No ships like your defenses aren't even there.
Can't attack Kaido, which is unfortunate. So Kaido comes back in. I think I'm gonna let them ninjutsu off of this thing. Right? No blocks. No ninjutsu. Well, then we're gonna do this. Take it down. Draw a card. Discard a card unless you attacked, which you did. Give me something 2 toughness. It's not 2, but it is a thing. And that's Ward 2. No matter how they block here, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, sure.
I'll find another way.
Gonna stop on our opponent's second main. Well, are we? I don't know if I really care about the ace right now.
Thanks.
I might just touch of the spirit realm. Let's see, artifact or creature. Guardians of Boro. Do you have another short circuit? March of Swirling Mist phases it out. Again, we're not hitting our line drops. We've missed 3, I think. 3 in a row. I mean, it helps them that they have Kaido, you know, drawing a bunch of cards. Leech Gauntlet. The essence capture, I assume? Because it's the thing I'm closest to? Well, you know it exists, so... better be prepared to do something about it.
Whoops. You caught me.
No blocks. Oops. No attacks. I'm gonna hold back to block the Leech Gauntlet if I can. Well, that sucked, but here we are. Darn. um... See, now we're flooding. we were stuck, but now we're flooding. Huh. Okay. That's good. So now they need multiple creatures. And if they try to deploy a creature, we have essence capture to give the network disruptor enough to crew this up. Okay, never mind. I forgot we needed to play blue for that, and we only have 2. That's weird. Sure. We're just gonna do this now, keep that locked down forever. Well, that's a thing. Draw a card. What is this card that you've kept in your hand for so long? I guess we're gonna try and hit that. Do this. Do I have any good enchantment? Oh, I do. Okay, so I've only got the 1. Let's do some damage. We are going to bring out that right there. So now, okay. Enters the battlefield, exile target card from opponent's graveyard, and search for stuff that is the same as it. It's gonna take a minute, but you know. So, Flash Rakdos, what was your record? They took Invoke Justice, which isn't gonna do anything right now. They have an Invoke Justice. What enchantments? Or no, what do they... they could bring back Kaido, I guess. The Leech Gauntlet? And they put all of the stuff on the Leech Gauntlet. So this would be a 5/6. So we don't want to do that. Gonna take down that Leech Gauntlet. That was goal number 1. Was to take down the Leech Gauntlet. I don't want them getting back in this game. Okay, you're playing best of 3. I got it. Hover bike. We're gonna go to combat. They have a hover bike. Alright. I totally forgot you can crew that and block with it. That's my bad. The problem here that my opponent is going to be running into is they can't really do anything. Because if they do, I'm just going to crack in and win. Okay, so that's crew 1, that's crew 2. Oh, that's gonna be nice. high-speed hover bike. I didn't think they'd have a second one. You want to stop my high-speed hover bike, huh? Yeah, let's go. Gets first strike. They're gonna double block. I think that one. I should have attacked him with the rest of them. It won't matter. So they can get in with the two hover bikes, but they're at 1, so they probably don't want to do that. All right, we're 2 and 1. Okay, here we go. So, this is a bad hand. We're gonna mulligan that. This is better. I wish we had another blue source. But it's fine, whatever. At least we have a creature. Play a creature. We're on the blue-white mirror here, apparently. Though if they're playing Uncharted Haven, chances are good they're playing a third color as well. Get that lion sash down. We can reconfigure this and... Well, no, we'll just eat something out of the graveyard. Maybe we will reconfigure this. Nah. Like, if they attack him with that, we'll take it. It's fine. Don't want them drawing a card this early in the game. Though I will note, they still have 6 in hand, and we've got 1. We're getting in for 3 in the air. That's nice. Opponent is thinking. So while my opponent is thinking, yeah, if you're watching and you're new here and you haven't yet done it, hit that follow button. It helps me out a lot. Love to have you. Love to know you're here. If you want to keep lurking, that is also fine. Okay, they're going to gain a life, so they're not doing anything this turn. You get in. Okay. 3/2 on the board. We're just going to be on the aggro plan. That's how we're going to do. So they are on green as well. Probably. Interesting. Okay, getting that snake thing down. We're going to reconfigure onto this one. So that'll be a 4 power now. That's really nice. One top, one bottom. Draw 2. If they attack in, I'm just gonna let them. Got a shrine. It's not bad, but it's not in the air, so... Ooh. That's gonna be nice. Gonna hold on to that for a minute. Deals 4 damage. Well, we're gonna go ahead and eat your Iganjo. That did not go how they planned. So that thing right there, the unspeakable, is gonna get completed. You know? Because it's the only flyer they got, and we can win in the air. Sure. Yeah, so we gotta wait a turn. But still. They can't attack or block with their Fang. They'll probably have to move the Cuff so that something can block the network disruptor. This has gone well. Patchwork automaton. Draw and discard. What do you got that you can play? You can't reconfigure now unless you've got another land. Ecologist Terrarium is not going to do it. So what do they have for 2 mana that can save them here? What do they have for 1 mana that could save them here? I'm guessing nothing. So that was a pretty decisive victory right there. They tried to get us, but they got. Worm. All right, we're 3-1. Not bad. We're almost into the realm of getting gems. Dirty Rasputin. Okay. Yeah, I like this. We got the ace. If we can find a vehicle, that'll be great. If we can't, fine. Virus people. Do this so that we can get more cards later. Don't really need the cards now. Ah, well, that's good. Too bad about that. Unfortunately, none of these abilities are activated abilities, so it's gonna be fine. They basically just have an enchantment. See what we draw next turn. We might have to pop this sphere. They have Nashi. What is Nashi gonna find for them? Network Disruptor. Would you like to get a 1/1 flyer for 1 life? Yes, you would. It is known. Okay, that's good. So, what do you do here? There's something just so wrong about playing Tamio's completion on Nashi. Like, this is an alternate reality where Nashi is the one that got kidnapped and turned into a Phyrexian. So, they got 2 mythics. And we have gotten rid of their 2 mythics. We've dealt with them pretty effectively. What do you have for 2? Lethal exploit. Okay. Fair. We have a 3/4. What do you have that can deal with that? They're in black, so it's not... Oh, Besage. Oof. Gonna need something to deal with that at some point. What is this? Put target land from... Yeah. Do they even have a land over there? They don't. So that's going to be a problem, because they're going to have at least a 6/6 Besage. I guess we're going to have to keep tapping that down with a Moth Rider, right? Moth Rider, you are not a creature, you are removal. Very powerful deck over there. You know, black-green, double mythics, Besage, which is almost a rare itself, in my opinion. And Tales of Master Shiro. That also is real good. Tap that down right now because Besage does not have haste. No blocks. We need to deal with that. That needs to go away. Thank you. Sounds like they have something with ninjutsu in hand. I think. So what I need now is removal for Sushiro. What is this? This is Crew 1. Don't have anything useful over here at the moment. That is unfortunate. That is probably game. Yeah. Probably game. Because we have to block Beseiju. And we have to block one of the others as well. Interesting. Not sure why you attack with just the one. We're going to take that down. Get it. Okay, they took down the mech, which... not what I would have done, but okay. Because a mech is just a brick, basically, if you don't have creatures, right? So you want to take out the creatures first, before you take down the mech. Season of Renewal, that would be why. They were not afraid to do that. How much? We can get this to be a 5/5. No, we can get this to be... yeah, 5/5. Decline because it wouldn't do us any good. pretty sure we're still dead. I don't think there's any coming back from this. Unless, yeah, there's very few things in our deck that can actually do anything here that are going to make a big enough difference. And I think they probably have removal right now. Huh? Maybe not. Sure. So that's got trample. If we block that for 3, it does 8. Yeah, we're done here. We dealt with their 2 mythics, but the rest of their deck is very powerful. So where are we at now? 3 and 2? Keep going then. Aardvark. Okay, so this is not terrible. We will need a second land. Or sorry, not a second, a 4th land at some point. But if we can find that, we'll be good to go. Zeus's Many Journeys lets them play an extra land, which this early in game is really good. At least we got removal. We can play that. They're at 4. Error of Memory is not terribly good at this point. Gonna get this down because we can get in with it next turn. Sunblade Samurai to get white. So, again, we're against Bant. Got themselves a Bant enchantment list, looks like. Okay, 4th land off the top. Boom. Put that there. Activate it. They gain 2 life. Well, they've got land. No blocks for now. Sunblade Samurai. Just get in with that one. Yeah, we're going to end up taking 3 here. That's fine. Not sure why you decided you needed to do it that way, but whatever. Interesting. You didn't give it trample. Another bearer of memory, which is not good for us. Huh. That's not good. Okay. That's a 7-9. Weird. Entirely weird. Network disruptor's not good enough for the moment. That might be. Okay. Like, I think my opponent's been playing this poorly. I think we'd be dead by now if they had been playing this correctly. I probably should have crewed up and blocked there as well. Yeah, I should have. So they're going to get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, we're done. Should have crewed up. Forgot to do it. I always forget to crew up on defense, which is a thing I've got to get better about. But that's going to be the end of that run. Unfortunate, but I think we did pretty well. We had some interesting lines that let us win some games. But let's get right back in and do it again. What do we got? Okay. Ooh, we got Ishin We got a lot of green. We've got Jin Gataxius. Wow. We have good stuff in all of these colors. This is going to be a tough one. Like, yeah. Put a lore counter on each saga you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, we're going to have to look at all of this here. Here's how we're going to do this. We have 3 ancestral katanas. That ain't good. I'm just going to load up everything I can think of. That's a first strike. Recovery unit's good. Fall of Lord Kanda. Exile target creature and opponent controls with mana value 4 or greater. Seems good. Each player gains control of all permanents they own. Seems weird. Exile this, and it becomes a 1/3 defender. When it dies, draw a card. That seems bad. We could just play this instead. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. So I just want to look at my colors and see what I've got that I want to play. Replication Specialist. Whenever a non-token artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that artifact. So let's see. Jingataxis get in there. I don't think we're going to have enough blue. Like, you can get in there. Clawing Torment, no. Silencer deals combat damage to a player. You may discard a creature card. When you do, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Okay, that's fine. Lethal Exploit is good. That's playable. The Centipede. Gravelighter. Malicious Malfunction might be in. That's fine. Hidetsugu, of course, is in. You're a warrior, so you're actually in by default. You're an artificer. It might be fine. You got the renegades, the samurai, the ogre. Maybe. Deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, that's good removal. Zeus's Many Journeys is nice. Coiling Stalker can get in. The Jukai Trainee, the Kami. Roiling Roaring Earth, not Roiling. This ain't Zendikar. Reach, enters the battlefield, look at the top 5, reveal a creature or enchantment, and put it in your hand. Seems fine. Tails is good. Tanuki is good. Prototype is good if we can swing it. You're in on anything we do. You're probably in on anything we do. one of you is probably in. Okay. How do we do this? We don't have any lands except for Uncharted Haven. Okay. We're gonna go red, white, black, I think. Okay, if we do this... That's an easier way to do that. Okay. Moth Rider, get in there. I want one of those at least. A couple of those. That one. This one. No, we don't want the fall. Do we? With mana... Well, maybe just for that first thing. That might be okay. You can get in there. Virus Beetle, maybe. Hidetsugu. You're a warrior, so you can get in. A couple of those. Samurai, more warriors, and that. So we got 30. We need to get that down to 24. Put that in. Put that in. Put one of these in. Okay, so we got to cut 9. Hidetsugu is really good, so we're not getting rid of that. This is the point of the deck. I guess we can get rid of that. Well, can we? I don't know that we can. We don't need the pilot. Virus Beetle can go away. Ember Keeper is fine. Hoverbike is good. Subduer is great in this deck. Maybe don't need that. Probably cut that. Oh, we need to get to 25 because we have a land. Maybe cut the Malicious Malfunction because it's not a great thing for us. You're a human monk. Cut that. Recover unit is fine. I wonder if we're just splashing black for Hidetsugu and Ishin. Right? That's not great. That's not great. I think this is probably what we're going to go with. If a creature attacking causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. That's going to be great with the Eiganjo Exemplars, which are going to give +2/+2 each. And the Imperial Subduer, which is going to tap down 2 creatures. And this is going to make stuff cost way less. So I think that is where we're at. Now we need basic lands. You know what? We need black lands. Probably gonna go 2, maybe? Where are my bolus lands at? There's the bolus lands. And then, how many do we need? We need 16 lands. We've got 1. So we need 15. So let's go to red. It's 8, 9. We need 6 more. No. We need 7 more. So we're going to do another one of these. Because we don't need as much red. Okay. I think that's what I want to do. Decisions. Ulamog. Alright. I think this is how I want to play this. Creature count is good and high. Let's do this. Okay, we got all our colors, which means we're going to get Ishin on turn 3. That's nice. I'm going to get Upriser Renegade down first. And actually, we might get the Imperial Subduer down. Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. And, I mean, we're at Hidetsugu as well. If they play another creature, we'll get Ishin down and attack in with the Subduer. Interesting. Greater Tanuki gets them their white mana. And then I think next turn, well, it depends on what they play. We might get Ishin down. We might get Hidetsugu down. Hidetsugu is probably the better play. So I'll probably go with that by default. Yeah, that ain't nothing. We are going to go ahead and get in with this. And get down to Hidetsugu, who's an ogre demon. Bankbuster. Blade Blizzard. Well, hilarious news for you, my friend. Ooh, that's nice. Doesn't do anything here. We'll get that one down, and then they're gonna go ahead and crew up, and that's fine, because I will definitely trade with that. That's fine by me. I think we're going to start doing this if we can. I'm hoping they slap an enchantment down. Ooh, repel the vial. Okay, that's fine. Deals 2 damage. Well, we're not doing anything else, so we might as well do 4 damage. Gain a life. Down another guide bot. Actually, so this will give +2/+2, and that'll get, yeah, we're good. Awesome. And we've got a 3/3 over here. Oh no, they're befriending the moths. Get rid of that forever. Start getting in for actual damage. And now, we probably win. Ooh, maybe we don't win. Well, if you block the 1, then we win. So you couldn't block that one. Gained 4. Yep. Alright, that went really well. So I'm hoping we can keep that kind of pace up. If we can do that, then we can definitely take down this whole thing here. We're 1-0. It's too bad about Hidetsugu. These things happen. It's going to eat removal as quick as they can find it, so, you know. Okay, that's black, white, red. Got a bunch of other stuff, but we're good to go. A tech record, okay, so now I know how we're gonna play this. Sure. Oh, that's a hit at Sue. We have to figure out a way to get that down. I think we just slam it. What am I talking about? How do we get that down? Just slam it. No. And we've got 2 pieces of removal. We can get the bike back if they kill it, which is fine. Now my question is, do we flame discharge the disciple, or, well, that's gonna be a little harder now. Take that one and crack in. Get in for 3. May return enchantment you control to its owner's hand. Yup. So... Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the counter here. Do you want to block? Surprisingly, they don't want to block. I was hoping they were going to block with the disciple and just say, like, oh, well, I gained 2 life. Didn't happen, though. I totally forgot that was a thing. So now they can't attack in with these, because this will just wreck them. They can attack in with that, I guess. Interesting. Not how I probably would have thought about that, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna put it here. Would you like to attack into it? Okay, Imperial Oak, that's a good card. So what can I get back right now? Nothing? Because this gets creature or vehicle from my graveyard. Well, they milled a couple of things I'm sure they would have liked to have. Sunblade Samurai. So they just keep hitting more stuff, which is good for them and bad for us. Eventually, they're just going to be able to overwhelm us because we keep doing that. You are a 1/1. When it attacks, do some stuff. Like, you gotta start attacking, right? At some point, you have to start attacking. It is now the time. Well, that is gonna be game, isn't it? So they've got 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 14. Yeah, we cannot block 7. We cannot block 8 is what we need to block. We can't do it. Yeah, we unfortunately couldn't keep Hidetsugu down. And we flooded out. Again, Hidetsugu has to stick in order to be the bomb that it is. You gotta make sure that Hidetsugu can survive a full turn. Well, we've got a lethal exploit, we've got a Hidetsugu. We've got mostly white lands in our deck. And our opponent goes first. So we've got 3 turns to draw a third land. And we got it on the first go. Like, if we could keep our land luck the same as what happens on our first turn, that would be great. I'm actually going to lethal exploit that. I don't want them drawing a card off of it later. Yeah, get in for 2. Creature you control gain haste or create that. Okay. I think we just do this. We don't want that sticking around making dragons or dropping haste or anything. Okay. Gonna do that. Oh look, get these haste rabbits. Put the rabbit battery on the papercraft decoy, I assume. No blocks. Load up there. Get this down. Do we have anything we can get back? Not at the moment. Ooh. They are teamer. Playing this a little bit slow, but I think it's going to pay off in the long run. Okay. That's fun. We'll get to that in a bit. We're gonna cancel that. Okay, Tales of Master Sushiro. Fun. So they've got to deal with this right now, right? This is what they need to deal with. They load up there. double block, I assume. Yep. Well, we will take down the Preserver, and then we'll get down to Hidetsugu. Unfortunate, but they can't attack. Oh, they can't attack with Tsushiro. We gotta deal with that for a little bit. Sure. Three damage to you. That down. There's a couple of things we could hit that would be real good. Three damage to you. You're a warrior. You trigger stuff. Aw. Lame. Whatever. We're just gonna block for fun and profit. You know? On something good. Not good. Yeah. You live by the Hidetsugu, you die by the Hidetsugu. Yeah. Tales of Master Tsushiro is a really good saga. Hard to deal with a 5-5. Especially a 5-5 with Vigilance. Okay, we got a 1-drop into a 2-drop into a 3-drop, maybe? We got our splash color, so anything else is going to be one of our 2 main colors. Opponent goes first, so we've got 3 turns to draw 1 more land. And we got there, though it's also our splash color. At least we can get down the recovery unit. This is going to get in for 2 next turn. It's going to be great. I think we probably get down the recovery unit. Because that can attack into the Bamboo Grove Archer. Or that. Can also attack into that. Yep. Yeah, come on in. Do it up. You know you want to. What am I going to do? I'm not going to block, right? Couldn't possibly. Saw that, did you? Intriguing. So, play that. We're going to block that. Or we're going to stop that from blocking, rather. Wanderer's Intervention. Yeah, sure, why not? So, we've got 5 lands, we need 7 to get there. They're on Naya. Man, everybody we've faced today has Zeus's many journeys. Can't be that good at this point in the game. As far as that first ability goes, anyway. Okay, we've got 6 lands. Your construct. Yeah, let's get in for 5, shall we? Block it. Do you wanna? Good. Okay. Wind shot sniper. It's pretty good. Pretty good. No attacks. So we need 1 more land. And then we get to start smacking him with the Thundersteel. What's your last card? Sure, that comes down. Can't play that this turn. Well, could discard it to do some damage here if you want to. I kind of would have. You know, it'd be really good right now. Hit Etsugu. No blocks. 2 to me, I assume. Yeah, I should have done that first. Ooh, fun time. Get one of those down. We can block that thing, I guess. We'll still end up taking 5. Can't block that thing, I guess. Gonna take 6. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's not bad, actually. Pass the turn. Get tapped down. Haha. Bad plan. So, this dude gets on a motorcycle, and then rides that motorcycle into a mech. Sunblade Samurai. We still need to do something here, right? And that was not it. So they know the plan. Gonna flip into a 2/4 flyer. They know what's coming. Whatever they attack in with. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that one is fine. Really need a way of dealing with flyers right now. That is not a way of dealing with flyers right now. Pretty sure we just lose. Right? They come in with all 3. We can block 4 of it, but we're still going to take 6. Oh, and they have another thing as well. They come in with all 4. Yeah, we super lose. One and 3. I thought that deck was going to do better than that. Really did. Well, I guess 3rd time's the charm, right? Just going to burn through 15,000 gems? Real quick. So we got an Eater of Woe, or Eater of Virtue, rather. We've got Naiganjo. We've got Risona and Light Paws. And we've got Toad Rider over here as well. So, we could probably make most of this happen. Maybe white-black splash red? Because, yeah. Let's try that. White-black splashing red. Naiganjo is in. Light the Way is fine. The exemplars are good. You're an advisor. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura with a mana value less. Okay, so that's fine. Other than that, it's just a bear, and that also is fine. Imperial Oath is actually pretty good. Hold up. Okay, so we want one of these. That's good, that's good. That's good. Prowler, probably not as good there. Debt to the Kami. Nezumi. Volt Surge, Kami's Flare. So red is where all of our red is where all of our removal's at. But that's okay. We're splashing red, right? Okay, what do we got? Colorless. That's good. That'll help us splash. We want that. That's probably good. That's gonna be fine. Where are we at? We're at 50. We're gonna have to cut it down a little bit. That's okay. Do we have any colorless lands? No, we don't. Okay. So, gotta cut this down a little bit. Artifacts and enchantments. We have plenty of each. So, one of these Kamis is gonna be fine. You're bad. Exiles a creature they control or an enchantment they control. You're not... Well, we do want that, don't we? Maybe. We don't have any auras, so Light Pause isn't that good. We're gonna end up cutting land. Why do we have 3 or 4? We don't want that many. We want 2. So we got 6, 12, 14, 15. We want extra black mana. What is our artifact and enchantments? We got 5 of each. That seems good. Kami's Flare, Lethal Exploit, Eater of Virtue. Maybe Debt to the Kami is not great. Want the exemplars. We want these. Death Touch and Lifelink till end of turn seems good. I honestly don't know what to do about this. Gotta cut 4 more cards. Cut Light Pause, maybe? We don't have a lot of auras, do we? We've got 1 aura, so Light Pause is pretty much just a bear. That to the Kami, we've got better removal. And I need green and blue in here as well, don't I? Get that in there. And I guess we'll put in 1 island as well. Whirlpool. So we got 6, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're going to take down another planes. Cut the Eater of Virtue, which is a weird thing. And then what? And then what? I think we're going to go with Volt Surge. So we're relying less heavily on red. Ooh, yeah, that's not what you want to happen. That's rough. Yeah, there's a chess timer. So you got to be aware of that. That is creepy. Let's go with that. Yeah, okay, we're going to see what happens here. Uh-oh, it's Leroy Jenkins. Cool. This is a good hand. We get the Prowler. We could use some red. I don't want this sticking around, so... Ooh, got the red right on time. Yeah, that's a block. You have a 2-drop that you can play. Era of Enlightenment. We are going to put down a... One of these. Yeah. Could have gone with the Selfless Samurai there, but not worried about it. Now this is indestructible, which is nice. Attack. We take a bunch of damage, but that's okay. We're back up to 21. And they get that back. Do you have another enchantment? No blocks. Surgiment. Okay. Would you like to draw a card? Got them death touch. Do you really want to try it? Cool. Yep. Just keeps coming back. Ooh, that's nice. +1/+1. Opponent keeps hitting lots of land drops. Fair or foul? Board wipe. Yikes. Well, we've got this. So we're gonna do this. You never expect the board wipe. Not what I wanted to see. Really not what I wanted to see. What now? That is not the best. No, no way that I can do that survives. Man, they got so much value out of that, that enchantment creature. Okay, we got our 3 colors. We got a 1-drop into 3-drop. And a 5-drop eventually. We got a 1-drop into 2-drop into 3-drop. Okay. Let's see what we do here. We're gonna get the Nezumi down next turn. Hopefully we start drawing a couple of lands here. Oh, that's a land. Okay. So we're gonna get to hit what's it? Naomi pretty quick. And we're gonna have everything we need, because there's an enchantment, we've got an artifact. Behold. That's fun. Okay. So we're gonna do this then. Because this don't care. Let's go. And we're in a good spot right now. Like, this Behold the Unspeakable is going to be kind of slow. We've got 5... 10? We can come in for 10 next turn. It's kind of nice. If anything's going to eat removal, it's going to be Risona, which I'm okay with. Boom, Shrieker. Target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. It gets that. Cool. Get in with those, because we want to keep these around. Yeah, that's fine by me. Didn't need Risona anyway. You've got a 5/5. Would you like to play anything else? Because anything they play right now lowers the power and toughness of the Vision of the Unspeakable. So unless it's gonna, like, remove something really good, I wouldn't do it. Ooh, okay, that solves a bit of that problem. +1/+1. Well, let's start cracking in with this. Oh, I forgot you're a samurai. recommend coming in at me. Okay. Ooh, Mizawa came to the party. Yeah, can't block that. What do you got? You got something, right? Coming in for 5. Sure. Shiro's here. You don't really want to ninjutsu that. You know, because that'll just put it back into your hand, and then you got to replay it. Anything else you send at me, I'm going to block. Ooh, other tails. Okay. So they're not going to ninjutsu this turn, then. How do I want to play this? That can block next turn. It can block that. Card. Or you, human advisor. Why you gotta be an advisor like that? So next turn, I think we just gotta go all out attack. Hopefully we find something by then. We really need a way to deal with this vision of the unspeakable. Really need a way to do that. What do we have? Nothing. Yeah, we lose. Yeah, we lose. We can't deal with the thing. we lose. They had blockers. We are at 2-0. Oh, sorry, 0-2. That one, the bad one, 0-2. Well, the good news is we might get to play some Final Fantasy VIII today. Faster than expected. Okay. Sorry about that. I think, what's it? Amazon is trying to get in, and I don't want them to because I didn't order anything. So why they're going ahead and ringing my doorbell, I don't know. I'm gonna go with black. It might be the only black source we have for a while. See, it's like I said. Next, I think we befriend the moths. Yeah. Especially if they play something on the ground right here. Interesting. Yeah, not what I would have done, but you know, you do you. Next turn, we probably get down a circuit mender, leave up light the way. Hey, they're befriending the moths. Everybody loves them moths. Interesting. I think we go with the plan. Got them at 9, we're still at 20. Sure. You're just an insect, yeah? They have a 2-4 in the air. Kami of Terrible Secrets draws us a card, so we'll probably end up doing that. And then we have Light the Way, which would be nice. You have, sure. I wasn't planning on getting in with those anyway. Um... Wipe their board, and now we have lethal. Or no, we don't have lethal currently. Imperial Subduer. It's fine. Fall of Lord Konda. Mana value 4 or greater is the Kami. Or the Moth. I guess we could go with the Moth. You know, where's my Frog Rider? Huh? Ooh, that's nice, actually. Yep, go ahead. Exemplar. Cool, you can't activate it right now. Up there. Yeah, they need to attach it to the other creature. And then wait for me to attack, and they do the blocking. They hit something with that, and yeah, that's how that should have gone. You can do all sorts of cool things if you got a kunai, but you got to do it right. Huh. Interesting. So, we could use some black mana. We could use some mana of any color. But that'll work. We need lands. That will do. That is unfortunate. Put this out there. I can block that pretty well. That was probably the best creature they could have dropped in this case. I get to draw a card. Ooh, that's a good card. I'm gonna need black mana for that, though. Hey, ask and you shall receive. We're gonna go with this. And that. Oh, Beseiju. That's not great. We're gonna need this for Beseiju. Might as well get in with this for now. So we will need one more black mana, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. you're not black mana. Sure. Okay, so we need black mana this turn, preferably. Ooh, that's not great. That also is not great. Got there. Cool. We managed to take down Beseiju. That's good. You are still not black mana. Well, we're gonna have to start getting in, I guess. Okay. Oh crap. That was my bad. I looked and I saw a counter, but it wasn't a +1/+1. One down. And if we can rip black mana off the top, we can win. You're not... Okay. And they're down to one. Hoorah. All right, got our victory. Does that bring us to 2-2? Brings us to 2-2. Onward. Okay, we are on the samurai plan, apparently. I'm okay with this. I forgot this was in the deck. Good thing we didn't draw that last game. I wouldn't have been able to do anything with it anyway. Okay, we got blue-green. Okay. I think we get the Blade Blesser down, maybe? Oh, need some red at some point as well. I had an opponent in a draft at one point who had like 4 of this saga, and they were just playing them turn after turn, drawing cards, discarding cards. It's ridiculous. Crazy. A swamp or a mountain off the top would be great. Either way. Why would you discard Beseiju? Ooh, that gives Death Touch to this. We're gonna try this though. You're already dead. Hey, we found the red mana. We're gonna get this one down. And then we're gonna play Risona. 2-3. Could use more black mana now. That's really all we want. If we're gonna draw a land, it better be a black land. Okay, that's a thing. Sure. Nice. Now, Risona's indestructible, so you can't even kunai it. Yet. Getting white mana. So that is currently blue, green, red, white. If they get black mana, they have the Kami War, and that would be hilarious. Not good for us, but definitely hilarious. So they can't attack in and then kunai? Well, that's a way to do it, I guess. Okay, there's a second blue source. We're just hoping they don't have black, basically. I don't have anything to make that good. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have a creature. Need more black mana. Still. Nice. Do this. Die. You know, we're gonna do this. Let's go. Draw me that card. Red mana. Darn. We are going to hope that they don't have a creature. Darn. Oh, that's fun. Need that black mana. But Kyrie is being prevented from attacking because Naomi's around. It's not going to be the case for much longer, though. Black mana off the top, come on. We're about to have a 2-2 with Menace as well. We're racing this 6-6 is basically what's going on. They could make it a 7-something. Wouldn't be a terrible thing for us, actually. But we really want to just rip a swamp off the top here. Ah, darn. Swamp off the top. Come on. One time. Okay. Put that on Kyrie. They equip the web spinner cuff to Kyrie. Wind shot sniper. They keep not doing the thing. Yeah, that's game. We were one black mana away from making some fun. I don't think it would have worked though. They were doing exactly what they needed in order to prevent me from doing what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, that is all of the gems that I have. And I don't have the gold for it. I don't believe. I think it's something like 25? Yeah, 25,000, and I've got less than 20. So, I'm going to go to this screen while I exit out of there and try to get some other stuff going on. So this is going to be where are you at? Okay. Now I gotta remember how to get to it. And figure out why all of my cords are so tangled. That's a bit loud. Better. And now it's really, really soft. And I don't know why it's not showing up on the screen. Okay, give me a moment. Come on, where you at? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart OBS, I think. So we're gonna try that. I will be back with you in a moment.